Yes. All right. I don't have any trades on right now. Made some money in the morning. Now we are watching for things to set up again. So, caught it a good time. Focused. Today we're doing a little bit of Berkshire Hathway. And remember, this show is edutainment. Education, entertainment, not financial advice. Not your financial advisor. Don't know your situation. Plus, you should only invest with what you think you can lose. Especially if you are going to swing trade or day trade. Alright? Oh my gosh, someone's coming to the show. Hi, honey. Can you see? Oh, Melina says hi. And here's Melina. She goes, hey. Hey, girl. All right. You gonna do the intro? Okay, get ready.
Welcome to Social Media World. I'm Callie and Lou. After going to Lou, and this is 8 at 8, and 8 minutes starts right now.
Look, your arms are invisible. Oh man, you got invisible arms. All right.
Hand again.
Yes, Cadence is
I'm
upstairs.
going to the water park today again.
You're going to the water park on a rainy day.
I hope it's not like shower rain.
Yeah, hopefully it stays warm.
Torrential rain.
Torrential rain.
Oh, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thank
Two
you.
people's watching.
Yeah. Hi everybody, whoever's watching. All right, I gotta get on with my show. Is that okay? Today we're talking about Berkshire Hathaway. It is Grandpa Warren. Can you take Grandpa Warren off the wall?
Oh yeah.
You take Grandpa Warren off the wall. We'll show them.
Here to help.
Thanks, honey. Berkshire Hathaway. It is Warren Buffett's company. There's a whole story about why he calls it, Berkshire Hathaway, but it is ticker BRK. In some places .B, other ones it's /B. There's Grandpa Warren.
You can't see my arms. It's floating hands.
Price is what you get. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. So make sure you're shopping for value. Value shopping, everybody. If you are an investor, you got to come to their webpage. Look at this. This is like the richest man on earth and his company, and this is his website. It's an old school website. I love it. No fluff. He does his things. But you didn't come here for this. You came here for the charts. So let's go take a look. What do you think, Kat? Are you going to invest, buy or hold this thing? What do you want to buy, hold, or sell?
Buy.
You're going to buy. Why buy?
Because the stocks are going down.
Oh, and if it goes down and you buy, you get
more?
You get more. Yeah, you get more. So those are people who are doing a positional trading right here with Berkshire Hathaway. You're getting more shares, as probably Berkshire Hathaway is probably a good share bet. But let's see, it's moved to the downside. It's actually finally moved below its moving average. So that means, I love what Catalina said, red arrow here, it's moved below. Sellers are taking control, so they're starting to dump this stock. And also,
Buy.
right here, in May,
Bye-bye.
people started dumping the stock. So if you're like Catalina, you really believe in this company, this is where dollar cost averaging really kind of helps. If you think Berkshire Hathaway.
The company is called.
And she knows that it's a buy, as this is a great company. So this is where my conviction with some of these stocks does help, and you got to do your research, figure out what it's worth as well. Last time I checked, valuations were something in the 200s. So you're not going to get it, you're going to get it on a discount, right? Stocks on a discount. But let's see where the opportunities are. If you are a swing trader, we got to zoom in for this, and we'll see where the opportunities are to buy the dip or sell the pump, right? So, peace. We'll come back later. All right. So let's see if we can zoom in here and let's see Berkshire Hathaway. So if we had Berkshire Hathaway, where were the dips? Man, the dips here, I bet you that was like May 12th right here. That's May 20th. There was another dip. As you can see right now, it's pumped up right here and it's headed back on the way down. As you can see, the strength, I need another red circle because the strength is going down and it's just barely holding on to some strength. And I learned a new trick with this with some of my eCam people, so thank you. Look at that. So, a little too much. I think that's good. So as you can see, you are buying the dip again. You can see again that it is becoming a little more weak, and it's just trying to get some momentum going here as it's going to curl down to the bottom. But it's definitely hit a peak, curling down the bottom. So yeah, I would say this is on the downside right now. You're waiting for that first wick off bottom. What a wick off bottom looks like is like this. Like this, it just kind of like this. Oh, you can't even see that behind there. But if you see, no, ow, undo, 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 undo.
I put my glasses in the case.
Well, thank you for putting your glasses. I'm messing things up here. But these are wicks off bottoms. That's a wick off bottom, that's a wick off bottom. This is a huge tail wick off bottom. That means it goes down to that price and rejects and then goes back up. So if we are going to go and see what's going to move this stock, let's take a look at Berkshire Hathaway and let's see when the company's earnings are.
3 more minutes.
That's right. You got 2-3 more minutes. You just got to wait.
Wait.
All right.
Wait.
Berkshire Hathaway, the last time they met was in April. We don't have a date for them, but usually May, June, July, they're going to probably come out July, end of July, maybe early August. Every quarter they come out and they say what their forecast is. So let's see what's going to move stocks today. Today is June the 3rd, June the 9th. And we got, let's see here if I can read. I'm going to use my old person eyes. 95 earnings, 3 stocks splits, 4 IPOs, and 70 economic events. I haven't looked at the economic events, but let's take a look at what's going to affect the U.S. or Canada today in some of our stocks, especially with BRK, Berkshire Hathaway, being in financials. So what do we want to know? Jobless claims, countless jobless claims. Here we go. And then natural gas, so that's a little more energy. Berkshire Hathaway does have some energy that we'll see. But besides that, there's not. It's more like jobless claims. So let's see what Berkshire Hathaway is in the news. It's down 25%. Can it bounce back? Yeah, I think it can. Here, this is what HP says on Buffett's investment, as you can see. And here is one of the best buys that he's done in a little bit. Occidental Petroleum. He bought shares of this, and oil is kind of just going crazy. So he made a good call there. He made a bad call with airline stocks in the pandemic, but he's bet big on oil. Even though we got all this electric and stuff like that going on, as the world kind of comes back, I think he's banking on more flights, more ships, and more trucks kind of given all over America, transporting goods and people. So with that said, let's see what's going to move Berkshire Hathaway today, because we got to get into some intraday charts here right now. Is that the intraday one? That's the intraday one. Let's take a high, let's take a low. As we know, it is fallen, it's going down. There's highs, there's lows. We're going to take the Fibonacci's, we're going to drop them right there. And as you can see, it's at the bottom end of our Fibonacci. Woo! And that's crazy. So as you can see, it's bouncing off 134, and it peaks out at, let's see, what is this? 138. Let's just call it 138. I think it'll retest this 137, maybe even 136, because VWAP is here, and that stands for volume weighted average price. It just takes all the bids, the asks, all the orders, and then by its weight, that means the volume right here, it averages out that price, and then it's going to probably come back up around here. So it's going to do a little bit of bounce here. It's going to have a tough time getting out here. 306.50, I would say, is probably a big peak. So it's going to bounce here, bounce back, and come up to 306.50 if the markets will let it. The markets today are on to the downside, so I think you're going to retest this and just bounce in here, because I think that's what we got for today. But yeah, 304 or 305 is a low. Woo! Not as fast. All right, everybody. That's Berkshire Hathaway. Financials are taking a hit right now. They're not doing as good. Other things are moving. Retail is coming back hard. Like I said, oil, I think that's the one thing that's holding up Berkshire Hathaway stock. But maybe even Apple. Apple's down. That's the reason why. So a lot of his holdings are in Apple. But people are starting to take their profits out of the market. So we're starting to see, I think, that bounce that we talked about, cresting down. And Kathleen is back. No arms, Catalina. Just hands. Just hands. Floating hands.
There's a floating
Floating scruncher. Green screen is fun. No green screen. Are you ready? 3, 2. Hey. Three, two, boom. Yeah. She does have arms. Oh, yeah. All right, 30 seconds. Nobody. All right, everybody.
Nobody!
Hey, put your stuff down.
Hey, I have clothes under.
All right, everybody, we're gonna peace out. We've had some long nights, and we're gonna have another long one as we celebrate another wedding. Peace.